From hardwood hero to living legend, he is a basketball legend, a symbol of fortitude, and the individual who redefined the concept of an NBA superstar. The name Larry Bird is forever inscribed in the annals of basketball history. However, what transpired after the NBA's bright lights faded? What is the reason for the departure of one of the most exceptional players in the history of the game? And what is his current location? In this video, we will delve into the untold narrative of Larry Bird's post-NBA life, including his triumphs, struggles, and the shocking reality behind his retirement. Please remain with us until the conclusion, as the Larry Bird you believed you knew is merely the beginning of the narrative. This is a journey that you will not want to miss, from legendary courts to surprising new ventures. Leaving the court, but not the game. Larry Bird's retirement in 1992 was not voluntary. His body had reached its limit. The years of unrelenting competition had taken a toll on his back, particularly. Imagine transitioning from a position of dominance in the NBA to daily coping with chronic pain. However, Larry Bird was never one to concede to a challenge. His retirement was not the conclusion of the narrative. Rather, it marked the commencement of a new chapter. For numerous athletes, retirement is a time of uncertainty. However, Bird promptly determined his subsequent course of action. Although it was difficult to relinquish his affection for the game, it also presented an opportunity to direct his competitive spirit toward novel challenges. The strategist on the sidelines. After retirement, few sportsmen are able to transition seamlessly, but Larry Bird appeared to do so effortlessly. He returned to the game in 1997, this time as the head coach of the Indiana Pacers. And what a revival it was. Bird achieved the NBA Coach of the Year award in his inaugural season by guiding the Pacers to a 58-24 record. Imagine entering a locker room as a player and returning years later as the coach who is revered by all. The Pacers achieved the NBA Finals in 2000 under Bird's leadership. His coaching approach was as precise as his jump shot. Bird was not inclined to bellow or micromanage. Rather, he trusted his teammates and guided them with strategy and poise. However, he adhered to his promise and resigned after 3 years. For what reason? Larry Bird consistently demonstrated the ability to graciously retire. Coaching was a rewarding yet exhausting experience, as he himself described. He departed the position with a sense of pride in his accomplishments, as he was aware that he had led the team to new heights. The art of creating teams from the top. Larry Bird's narrative did not conclude at that point. He subsequently assumed an executive position with the Pacers, ultimately ascending to the position of president of basketball operations. Bird's brilliance was fully illuminated in this role. He drafted future players, made game-changing trades, and assisted in the rebuilding of the Pacers into contenders. Bird made history in 2012 by becoming the first individual in NBA history to receive the titles of Coach of the Year, MVP, and Executive of the Year. Allow that to settle in for a moment. Maximum value, Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year. Is there anything this individual is incapable of accomplishing? His front office decisions were not always straightforward. Bird's commitment to his vision was unwavering, whether it involved trading a fan darling or making difficult decisions during the draft. He had a discerning eye for talent and a steadfast conviction in the proper construction of teams. No shortcuts, just hard labor. Endurance beyond the game. Larry Bird's voyage is characterized by resilience and determination. Despite the accolades and championship rings that adorn his person, chronic back pain has been his unwelcome companion for years, an agonizing reminder of his grueling time on the court. However, Bird refused to allow basketball to define him, despite the incessant physical reminder of the toll it took on his body. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of distress, aware that every movement may cause pain, and yet choosing to confront the world with the same determination that has made you a legend. Larry Bird is a testament to mental fortitude and perseverance. Bird has been candid about the impact of these physical challenges on his outlook on life. He opts to concentrate on the lessons he has acquired and the price he has voluntarily paid for greatness, rather than harboring feelings of bitterness or regret. He does not dwell on the pain or seek pity. Rather, he recognizes that the sacrifices he made on and off the court were essential for him to accomplish the extraordinary. His narrative encompasses more than just basketball. It is a testament to the resilience and humility required to confront the obstacles of life. Established on the foundation of greatness, many athletes pursue lifestyles that are characterized by glamour, endorsements, and constant media attention after retiring. Nevertheless, Larry Bird opted for a more subdued and practical approach. He returned to Indiana, the location where his voyage commenced, in order to establish a life that was based on simplicity. Bird has established a private existence that is significantly different from the glitz and glamour of the sports world, accompanied by his wife Dinah and their 2 children. Bird's preference for small-town life over the bright lights of fame is a testament to the fact that true excellence does not necessitate a spotlight to flourish, despite his status as one of the most iconic figures in basketball history. One of his distinguishing characteristics is his meekness. Bird did not frequently participate in interviews or pursue public attention. Rather, he allowed his legacy to speak for itself. He has no interest in extravagant displays or incessant reminders of his accomplishments. The pursuit of celebrity status was never a concern for Bird. Rather, it was always about the passion of the game, the excitement of competition, and remaining true to his roots. His life serves as a poignant reminder that grandeur is not derived from fame or fortune, but rather from remaining genuine and connected to what is most important. A visionary beyond the court. Larry Bird's existence has been anything but tranquil since his retirement from the basketball court. He has entered the business realm, experimenting with real estate and making intelligent investments. Bird has approached his commercial endeavors with a no-nonsense attitude, determination, and focus, similar to his basketball career. He has refrained from pursuing high-profile, risky deals or pursuing flashy initiatives. Rather, he has opted for a more straightforward and intelligent approach, emphasizing opportunities that are both practical and well-planned. The results of Bird's endeavors have been discreetly realized over the years. Although his business ventures may not garner the attention of the media, they have been consistent and prosperous. He has established a portfolio that is a reflection of the qualities he demonstrated on the court, including a dedication to doing things the right way, consistency, and hard work. This strategic approach has enabled him to establish a business legacy that is as enduring and reputable as his basketball career. Influence that reverberates across generations. Larry Bird's impact on the sport of basketball endures, despite his retirement from his position with the Pacers in 2017. Bird, who serves as a consultant for the Pacers and is a highly esteemed figure in the basketball community, continues to influence the sport. His name is inextricably linked with excellence, and newer generations of players continue to regard him as a role model for success. Not only did Bird's confrontations with Magic Johnson during the 1980s elevate the Celtics-Lakers rivalry, but they also elevated the NBA as a whole. Additionally, what about that legacy? It is as unyielding as his exceptional jump shot. Facts that emphasize his genius. Trash-talking tactician. Bird's abilities were legendary, but what about his trash talk? Subsequent level. He would announce the precise action he intended to take and then execute it. Consider the mental game he engaged in with his adversaries. Unwavering humility. Despite his celebrity status, Bird has consistently maintained his modesty. He has never pursued the limelight, opting instead to concentrate on the things that are most important to him, his family and basketball. Quiet philanthropy. Bird's generosity frequently goes unnoticed. He has demonstrated that his influence extends beyond the court by advocating for causes that are dear to him, such as healthcare and education. Redefining success in the post-spotlight era, Larry Bird's post-NBA voyage is not merely a narrative about basketball. It is a narrative about the importance of self-respect, reinvention, and resilience. He is evidence that life does not conclude upon the sound of the alarm. Rather, it presents an opportunity to reevaluate one's purpose. Bird did not retire with the intention of withdrawing from the game. Rather, he sought to find new methods to contribute to the sport he cherished. Lessons from Larry Bird's journey. Larry Bird's narrative serves as an illustration of perseverance, diligence, and humility. He emphasizes that excellence is not solely determined by talent, It is also determined by the decisions you make, the individuals you influence, and the legacy you establish. The journey he has undertaken serves as an inspiration for us to continue to pursue excellence, remain rooted, and embrace challenges, whether on or off the court. In Bird's own words, a winner is an individual who acknowledges their God-given talents, dedicates themselves to their development, and leverages those talents to achieve their objectives. He remains guided by this philosophy. Please remember to click the like button if you found this video enjoyable and to share it with your fellow basketball enthusiasts. Turn on notifications to ensure that you never miss an upload and subscribe to our channel for additional captivating NBA stories. We appreciate your attention and look forward to our next video.